Hi, my name is Orion Lee. I'm here with Breaking Muscle at Robot Fight and Fitness, and today we are going to be going over knee strikes. So, one of the most important things when throwing the knee strike is actually the surface area of what you're striking with. When you are throwing a knee, make sure that you're not landing with the actual kneecap. There's a lot of soft tissue in there. You want to make sure that you're actually striking with the femur. Right? It's one of the thickest bones in the body, and that's really what you want to be doing your damage with. The knee gains its power from the extension of the hip and the extension of the torso as well. If you guys see, I really push my hip forward as much as I can to get as much penetration as I can with the actual strike. So when we're setting up the knee, the first thing we want to do, just like our roundhouse kicks, is we're going to step slightly out on a 45-degree angle with our lead leg. Just like so. The next step, the knee is going to come up on a straight line, really just following your sternum, your center line. And the last step is you're going to add a slight amount of rotation into the actual knee. That's just going to corkscrew the knee into your opponent, just like we do with our punches, how we rotate the knuckles over at the last second to maximize torque in the strike. We do the same thing with the knees. From here, and always coming back to the fighting stance. You know, a common mistake that you'll see a lot of the time is people go ahead, they throw the knees, and then they land forward. That's okay if you want to come into the clinch or you want to really continue your attack, but for the most part, landing forward after your knee strike is just going to put you in a really susceptible position to be countered and battered by your opponent. So from here, the knee, step out on the 45-degree angle, bring the knee straight up, lean back, and add that torque. Yeah. One more time. Good. Now also with the knee strike, there are several things that you can be doing with the hands. Generally, I will always keep my hands up on the knee strike. I'll slightly extend my right arm to once again get a little bit more torque into my torso and add some power behind the knee. Also, keeping the hands up really maximizes your defense, and it will also allow you to grab onto your opponent later on if you wanted to enter into the clinch. You can also throw your arm down as we do in the roundhouse kicks for something that you call the long knee. You see here? You're really trying to get as much reach as you possibly can. It's really going to come down to personal preference. I would say if you're just starting Muay Thai or you're more like at a beginner or intermediate level, just focus on keeping your guard up right now so that you can kind of minimize getting hit in the face and everything like that. I'm Orion Lee at Robot Fight and Fitness, so thanks for watching.